I'd like to say that I'm very excited at the possibility of playing with the Utah Jazz.
I was never coveted by anybody. I wasn't particularly fast or strong, or there was really nothing about me that would say, hey, this kid's going to be a player someday.
The Utah Jazz are very happy to announce that we're going to bring a mailman.
I was never supposed to be a basketball player in my eyes. I was playing for my life.
You know, I want to thank God, for letting me be here today, because there's so many players would like to be in my position.
Every night I stepped on this court, that shit was personal to me.
I felt that I was hanging on by a thread. Whenever I felt for a moment that, oh, hey, I'm pretty good, then somebody I'd never heard of came and just boot stomped me, and I've learned that lesson very quickly, that I better keep that underdog mentality.
The thing about Stockton and myself is we read each other really well. And I think more than anything, we believe in each other and believe we can get the job done. We're going to call it for what it is. The NBA didn't want the Jazz winning. It was a small town, no TV ratings. We hear that. Stock heard it. We heard it our whole career.
The Stockton-Malone combo was just a household phrase.
Hammer dunk, Stockton to Malone.
Stockton to Malone, Stockton to Malone, Stockton to Malone. It happened every night.
The connection with him and Carl was something else, where you throw the ball anywhere near Carl, he'd get it, and John knew that.
I believe he could read my mind, truly.
I know exactly what those eyes are telling me right now. We winning this game.
Stockton, open three. Good! John Stockton sends the Utah Jazz to the NBA Finals.
Pretty cool day.
Obviously, nobody's going to be able to play with the longevity. These guys are legends.
A new assist king of the NBA.
I'm not sure there's anybody any better. I think for the most part, they prove that every night they walk out on the floor.
Here it is, the mailman. It's now the second leading scorer in the history of the game.
We're never going to see another John and Carl. We never will.
When it's right, it's right. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we'd ever be teammates? Who would ever thought that we'd get a chance to play 18 years together? It had to be for a reason.
Stock down the middle to the mailman.
That fella there reminded me every day that I'm good enough.